Hello from the forge. Boy, is it hot today. We got heat indexes over 100, I believe. It's just ridiculous out here. But I've got most of my work done. Still got a couple of projects. Gonna try to film a couple for you here. My wife went to the show this weekend, sold off all of my small knives. I'm not gonna have time to make very many before the next show, just due to filling orders. But I've got a couple of little pieces, and we're gonna throw them in the fire and see if we can hammer something out right quick. And then I'm gonna go find an air conditioner. Hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching. We're gonna start out on the point on this one. And since this is a piece of scrap left from a previous knife that I'd forged out and was already clipped there on an angle, I'd already cut it with a hardy cutter on an angle when I finished up the other knife. Makes this a fairly simple process. And I'm gonna go ahead and offset or fuller in what's gonna be the blade to handle transition. And I'm just gonna run this video. This is actually real time. Obviously, we're not real time as far as the heat goes. Still a lot more time in between the heats to bring the steel back up to temperature, but I figured maybe I'd still edit that out. I've had people ask how long the actual forging takes, so that's kind of why I'm not running this video on fast forward. But I'm still not going to bore everybody to death by having them sit there and wait for steel to heat up. So anyway, we've got our point started. We've got our handle isolated, and now I'm putting in the bevels. And you noticed before that I put the reverse curve into the blade by the horn of the anvil, and now you see as I put in the bevels, it straightens it back out. It's giving it a little clip point shape, and that's kind of what I want. That's actually looking pretty good. I think one more heat, just to planish out the hammer marks, smooth everything up, and we'll be ready to move on and work on the handle. Yeah, that's just about right. This is not the point to get in a hurry. Might as well make sure everything is flat and smooth and even as you go. We'll put the hardy cutter in and get ready to clip the handle off. Measure it, figure out about what length I want. I'm going to cut it a little bit short because that handle is going to stretch as I draw it out. There we go, that's just about right. As I draw that handle out, it's going to stretch lengthwise. And I'm also putting in my distal taper. I want this blade to taper from the ricasso to the end of the handle and from the ricasso to the tip of the blade. So I want to make sure it tapers both ways. Just going to draw it out for width and a little bit for length. Only want to add about maybe a 1/4 inch to the length. It's actually not bad. It's getting the taper pretty good. Need to add a little shape to it though, a little contour. So try to do that next heat. Yep. Just add a little contour to this handle. Just a little something extra for the hand to grip. And I'm also adding just a little bit of curve to it as I do it. No need to get in a hurry when you're trying to do something like this. I know I said I'm going to forge these blades quick, but that's still no excuse for getting in a hurry and making a mess. Yep, did draw it out a little long, but I'll clip it off. But that'll do. Do just fine. Well, I said I was going to make 2 knives, and I did make 2 knives. There's only one on video because in the middle of filming the first one that I forged, I got a call from a Texas number, and lo and behold, it's somebody wanting to check on my car warranty. Of course, I didn't answer it, but the call, nonetheless, somehow screwed up that video file. That's the only thing I can think of that may have done it. So I just had to throw out that whole first video. Anyway, got 2 blades done. They're both in the temper. Hopefully I can get them finished up by this weekend so my wife can take them for the show. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Have a blessed night.